It is starting to get chilly, and you know what that means? It is time to pull out the fall fragrances. This is my favorite time of year for fragrances because I love really warm, cozy, heavy scents, and fall is, of course, the perfect time to wear those. Fall and winter, of course. As much as I'm not a fan of the weather, I'm absolutely a fan of the scents that I get to wear. So, if you're interested in my top 10 fragrances that I cannot wait to pull out this fall, stay tuned. These are in no particular order because, frankly, I only keep things that I love. So all of these are really just kind of in my top 10. I will tell you my absolute favorites though. First is Wafa by Lattafa. I fell in love with Middle Eastern fragrances about a year ago and realized I had finally found my people. I was trying stuff and just wasn't finding what I liked, and then realized that was my home. Anyway, Wafa is similar to Killian's Black Phantom. Oh my gosh. It has notes of sage, rose, vanilla, patchouli, vetiver, Peru balsam. Oh my gosh. It opens a little green, but the dry down, well worth it. The bottle is cool. It's not really my zhuzh, but I like it. And that is Wafa by Lattafa. Up next, we have Nebras by Lattafa. And you'll probably see quite a few Lattafa scents in this collection because Lattafa has amazing prices and amazing. Oh gosh, seriously, I want to wear them all right now. This is Nebras by Lattafa, and this one has notes of we got red berries, mandarin orange, vanilla, cacao, rose, sugar, tonka bean, musk, and amber. And when I tell you that, I mean, almost all of these are my faves: vanilla, cacao, rose, tonka bean. Give it to me. Give it to me. Went a little too far. This one is really sweet. It's great. Folks layer it with things. I love it all by itself. This next one was a blonde by gone amazing. I bought it based on the notes, figured I would like it. Did not disappoint me. Now, it opened up and I was like, might be regifting this. I waited like 10 minutes. It is Oud Vanille by Mancera. Oud Vanille has notes of agarwood, oud, saffron, black pepper, cardamom, floral notes, Madagascar vanilla, Gaiac wood, and sandalwood. This one, again, I only keep things that I love, so it's really hard to like make distinctions, but I would say this one is definitely up there. Again, the oud opens a little, but give it a moment. It's everything. Longevity is great as well. I love the Mancera brand as much as I love the Lattafa brand. Now, this next one has been a little controversial with every person I've recommended it to. Folks are like, oh, but fragrance is subjective, so you got to do what you do for you. Anyway, it is Majd Al Sultan, and this is another. This one is Asdaaf, which might be a spinoff of Lattafa. Not quite sure. Don't quote me. Anyway, this right here. This bad boy smells like drug dealers in the 90s on their way to a prize fight, head to toe in fur. They girl got a matching fur. They sitting up close right by the ring, and whoever the prize fighter is inviting them back to his crib afterwards. This is just so 90s, classy. Yeah. This one has notes of, let's see what we got. We got smoke, tobacco, myrrh, incense, pepper, saffron, resins, amber, fir, and cedar. I love this. It's smoke is one of the notes, and you definitely get the smoke from it, but you also just get the goodness, that amber. I'm also a saffron. Whew. If it's saffron, give it to me. And that is Majd Al Sultan by Asdaaf. This bad boy got all the girlies just losing themselves. They're losing themselves over it. You've probably heard of it. It is Khamrah by Lattafa. Khamrah is not a dupe for Killian Angel Sayer, although you will hear people say that. It is absolutely in the same DNA. Gosh, and this one has cinnamon, nutmeg, bergamot, dates, praline, tuberose, mahonio, vanilla, tonka bean, benzoin, amberwood, myrrh, and akigala wood. I'm probably saying that wrong, but you can find it out for yourself. Anyway, this one, gosh. Now, people do have issue with the cap, like people, because if you try to just pull this straight off, absolutely, you're gonna have a problem. Just twist though. Like folks are breaking bottles and breaking hands trying to get in it. And if you, again, if you try to just do this, you absolutely will. Twist and go. And this is Khamrah by Lattafa. Interestingly enough, I purchased Angel Share, didn't love it, returned it. About a year later, I got Khamrah. Then I smelled Angel Share again and I liked it. So maybe I might get Angel Share, but I don't need to because this one gave me what I wanted from Angel Share. Khamrah by Lattafa. Very quickly realized that this was going to exceed the time limits that I have for video posting. So I had to make a part 2. This is part 1 and stay tuned for part 2. And while you're at it, like, follow, send it to a friend. You know, sharing is caring. We all want to smell good and we want everybody around us to smell good too. See y'all in the next video.